welcome back to Day by Day podcast. Still with me and the representative of Dan Entertainment. In this segment, we will talk about the song of Dan Entertainment. The first question is, if we talk about the Crescent, it's really interesting song, and the title is so deep too. Can you tell us what the meaning of Crescent and what's the meaning of this song?
The song was written to remind people that they are their own version, and people have talked about the moon often, but no one really sang about Crescent. And the writer chose Crescent because it conveys how you can be lacking but still be beautiful.
The first time I listened to the Crescent, the song is telling me like, it's okay that you are different with other. I just curious about the process making this song and how long did it take?
I think it took about 2 months or so.
2 months?
Because, after 2 months, we finally managed to finish it.
The lyric of the Crescent is really very deep. And I'm just curious about the process of writing the Crescent lyric and what the message do you want to send to the listener of this song?
None of us were lyricists here, but one of our members. So the main lyricist of Crescent is Farin. And they wrote the chorus at 2 a.m. while thinking about one of the Day 6 members. And they were very emotional, so they stopped writing for a while. And then after 2 months, the song was continued. So one of our members, Cordelia and Luna, also helped in writing some of the lyrics. The message that we want to send is one of our comfort and warmth. We hope Crescent can remind you to take a moment and appreciate the journey you've been on, because we're all different and it's not worth comparing yourself to other people.
Sometimes we didn't realize that we comparing ourselves to other, and then we feel so insecure about it. But this song is really give a warm and heartwarming and tell us like it's okay that you are different. The music is also so soft and warm. Like we know how the process of making the music and what difficulty is when you make it.
For Crescent, I wanted to make it feel kind of like a comforting message from a friend. For example, if you are upset and a friend calls you on the phone. So I kind of went with the musical concept of that in mind. I think some of the difficulties were trying to get everyone's creative visions to align, to all have our ideas for the song to fit together cohesively. And also another difficulty is that we use different programs to edit. So it was really hard to be able to all coordinate since we all use different programs.
And also, Crescent begins with the piano. Piano with a slow tempo will make this song feel calm. There's also sound of violin and cello, which makes the song even more calm. When the emotion reach a climax in the chorus, we leave only the piano accompaniment at the end.
How was the process editing the video?
Well, the animation was created by Mai Chiro. She's an incredible artist. I think a lot of my days have seen her work. She did the animation for the teaser, and then we took that and used it in the final lyric video as well. And it was really simple. The text just fades in and out. The song was partially inspired by the Each project and especially 50 Proof. And we know that Jay really likes space concept, especially the crescent moon and stars. So we thought it was an appropriate setting to use for the animation. And the lyrics also emphasize the fact that you are different.
Yeah, your video on YouTube get, it's more than 12,000 views, 4,000 likes, and no one unlike this stuff. How do you feel? I won't get to know how do you feel.
So one of our members called Crescent as our first child, and I think it really is because we put a lot of efforts in this song. We don't know how we will introduce this project to people, and having Crescent as our pre-release song, we were really happy when people accepted and loved it, loved the song. And when Terry noticed it, we were ecstatic.
I was kind of nervous, to be honest. We got a lot of attention from the first few announcements and the first video trailer as well, but I wasn't really sure if people would actually listen to the song when it came out. But then the response was pretty overwhelming. I'm really glad a lot of people loved it.
Well, I think we were trending in a few different countries. It felt so surreal. I think a big moment for us was during the live premiere, because we saw so many people like in the live YouTube chat all spamming their support for us, and we were so overjoyed.
And how about you, Mari?
I'm so happy. Because after Crescent release, I'm very grateful to the listener who listen to the Crescent. So please support Crescent.
Did you expected all the attention that everyone is given to the Crescent?
No.
Absolutely not. I really did not. I think all of us are just really grateful to everyone who gave us the time of day, to everyone who listened to it even once or more than once. We're just glad to have this large of an audience so quickly, and we really hope that you like what we have in store for you.
So guys, this is the last question in this segment. What's your wish for Town Entertainment and this project?
Our goal, our wish really is to reach more people with our music and to be on streaming platforms like Spotify and iTunes if that's possible. And we really wanted to make it possible. And my personal wish for Dawn Entertainment is, I guess, to be able to touch more listeners' hearts with our music. Yeah, reach more people.
I think the future is it seems so far away. I think my wish is just that we all stay healthy and happy. Not to be a downer, but the pandemic has been so draining and exhausting for everyone.
Yeah.
So I just wish that we can be a little source of comfort in these times.
I hope that we can all come together and create something that we're proud of. You know, like a lot of people have poured so much hard work into this project, much more than what was expected of them. And it's like what Latte said, being in the middle of the pandemic, it's not just about like being able to see each other in person. We can't really do that because we're so spread out. So as hard as it is for us to make these songs over the pandemic, I hope it comforts other people who are going through the same thing. And I just hope we're all happy with the final outcome because it'll be a memorable one for sure.